Hi there, I'm Java Jim with First Line Equipment, and today we have the filter drip coffee maker. As you could see right here in this box packaging. Also the coffee maker is right here. We have the nice wood accoutrements with the filter paper and a box of the bonded filter papers here. So why are we having this video? Well, there's something that I want you to test and then make a comment down below. During the coronavirus, when I was working from home, and I'm kind of always working from home because I work even after first line hours, but always going. It's in the nature of my blood. I would use the Chemex coffee maker here, and if you notice, if you have the bonded filter papers, you can get them in basically a full circle or a dual fold, which makes it basically a quarter fold on this here. So when I was using this at home, I would put the filter paper in here, and there's a little gap here in the spout, and I would notice sometimes that would not, basically the filter paper wouldn't move into the spout, and it allowed air to come back up and from the brewing process. And then there were other times where the filter paper moved in and there was almost like some type of suction effect, but big bubbles would start coming out at some point. And I'm like, what is this from? Is this from the blooming that's occurring? Is this occurring from the vacuum on the inside? And then I started thinking even further, because I'm always trying to think of solutions. And I started looking at the filter paper and I said, you know what? On a regular coffee brewer, the filter paper is even. It's just a single piece of filter paper on all sides. So the extraction from gravity basically is even across the board. But in this case, you have 3 filter sheets on one side and 1 on the other. So I'm thinking more and more, and I'm saying, okay, what happens is more, 50% is just a single, and the other 50 is triple. So in theory, what's happening is the gravity is going to pull more and extract more on this side of the coffee that's coming out into your Chemex coffee brewer. So I'm like, we need to solve this problem. And I started testing this, but I want you to start testing this for the simple reason to see if your extractions are coming out better, because you're going to have more surface area on the single level. So the one thing that I started doing is I've taken this dual fold, and then I basically folded it again, and then make another one here, press hard. Okay, then you're going to open this up, and you're just going to take the fan folds, and some of these may be in reverse. Okay, more work involved here. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, so now you'll have much more exposure just to the single layer of the bonded filter paper. And then this multi-sided portion is going to go into the spout area here. And once you put your coffee in and you pour your water, there'll be less chance of the spout closing up, so air can basically be released from the bottom portion of the brewer. So like this, you have a lot of exposure of the single layer of filter paper, and you're going to have less extraction definitely on this side, but you have a lot more on this side for the extraction. And then from there, you should attain a better flavor profile out of your coffee. So I propose that you try this a few times. Comment down below of what your thoughts are. There is another way that instead of that many folds, we actually have one less fold. So I'll take that. And then open it up. And what you're looking for is if you see these two, the two that are folded in this fashion, because all the other folds are going to be different. But if you look at these two, and then bring this over to here, and then here with this type of fold, okay, so you're taking, if you look here, this is folded inwards, this one's folded inwards, crisscross over, and then bring these together. In this case, you're going to have 100% of a single layer of bonded filtered paper, and all the excess is in the middle. So when you put this in, you're going to put it in like this, and you're going to put 50% of your coffee on this side, 50% on this side, 50% of your water that you're going to pour, and 50% on this side. And then the extraction will occur on the outer perimeter of the filter paper, and then also on the outer perimeter of this side of the filter paper. And then again, this fold here is going to come into the middle. Hopefully the coffee will keep it with an open space there. If not, if you want to close it, then on this one you do have an option to take the paper that's with the fan folds in the middle and bring it out, and then put your coffee, and then you could seal this up if that's the method you prefer. It is awfully hot in here with these bright lights when you're videotaping for YouTube. So the second purpose of the bonded filter paper is a fan, especially when you have a lot of hair, makes you nice and cool. Anyways, this is Java Jim with First Line Equipment. Showed you two methods on how to refold or additionally fold the bonded filter paper from Chemex. I want you to give it a try, several tries, using both methods. Let me know what works out better for you down below. Just give us a comment, give us any feedback on what you think. I feel the coffee does come out better, but you may feel differently, and we want to know about that. Thank you for watching. This is Java Jim with First Line Equipment. Give us a thumbs up down below. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And once again, coffee first and everything else second. Have a great day.